I'm Mark. Let's take a look at how workflows work with Odyssey. Odyssey's workflows are the easiest way to get started building with generative AI. At their core, workflows are a collection of different AI models, APIs, and simple actions that are all connected together to allow you to take an input and turn it into a remarkable output. For most workflows in Odyssey, using them is as simple as picking a use case, adding your own unique input, and clicking Run. It's really that simple. No command lines, no configuring your models, no code. We've done the hard work for you. But if you want to go deeper with Odyssey, let's look at building your own workflows. To build a workflow, you can either start from a blank document or from an existing use case. For demo purposes, we're going to build something pretty simple like a logo generator. To start, I'm going to pull in a bunch of nodes to form the basis for my logo generator. First, let's pull in a few plain text nodes and a concatenate node. In the first plain text node, I'll put my basic logo prompt. In the second, I'll put the subject I want my logo to display. In the third, I'll just throw in all of the good stuff to help out my prompt. And then connect all this to Stable Diffusion. For this purpose, let's use the API so we can generate 4 at a time. I'm going to add a negative prompt, then let's connect and run. I'm happy with the result. So now it's time to save this as a workflow. When I get to my workflow, I have a few ways of saving my workflow. First, I can pick the image that I generated, the entire workflow, or this placeholder image. I can also upload my own image. Let's go with the image I generated. Next, I have a few options for my frame, but I want to make my own. So I click the plus sign. I can pick from a few different backgrounds, pick the type of blur, adjust the strength, and then do the same for the foreground. Cool. I'm happy with this. Now I have this awesome workflow thumbnail. I'm going to save it as logo generator. Set my author name, and then give it a brief description. And there you go. Now let's look at what I can do with my workflow. So I'm going to start a new document, and if I scroll down, you'll see my logo generator workflow. Let's start a new document for my workflow. So now what I can do is change this middle part of the concatenate node to be how about a dog with a green background. Click Run, and there you go. This won't save over the workflow. Instead, will give me a reusable way to generate whatever logos I want. Now let's say I wanted to share this workflow with a friend. I can navigate to my workflow folder, grab my workflow, and then simply email it, text it, or airdrop to anyone I want. When they open it with their copy of Odyssey, they'll be able to start from the exact same spot. We'd love for you to share any cool workflows you create. Feel free to email them to workflows@odysseyapp.io and we'll check them out. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy your journey with Odyssey.